Hi there, Glenn from I Train Hard Health and Fitness, and welcome to video 2 of my stress blog. So video 1, or the first blog on stress, talked about stress, talked about what it was and some of the horrible things that stress can do. So today's blog is more about what we can do to try and reduce the stress that we take into our head and try to make our life a little bit easier, because stress has a massive effect. Just to recap from the first one then, so some of the stuff that stress can lead to. We all know stress stops us sleeping properly, and that in turn can shorten your life. The hormone in stress will help you store fat. Stress itself can lead to overeating, which again can help you be overweight. Hormone, when you're stressed, extreme stress, can damage your brain cells. Damaged brain cells make you more stupid. Stress itself can damage your immune system. So that damage of your immune system, when you're stressed all the time, makes you more prone to illness, disease, and like other common colds and other ailments. So it's all of that sort of stuff is caused by stress. Stressful moments as well. So stressful times in your life, these memories from stressful times are sort of linked to the neural pathways in your brain is more sort of succinct and more linked. So those bad memories from stress are in your head more than good memories. More importantly, stress is a feeder to real issues and can cause stuff like heart attacks and strokes. So stress, the biggest killer. So the main aim here is to improve stress. And I think, as we talked about before, stress is just perceived, just your perception of what's going on around you. So it's perceived stress, it's perceived fear, anxiousness, worry. It's all in your head. So we can change that with a few little tips here. When you're stressed, your brain releases certain hormones, and that's actually a self-defense mechanism, which is good if you're a caveman to survive your normal life. But in today's life, those hormones, when they're around your body for too long, cause all the damage that I just talked about. So some of the stuff we can do then is some easy stuff that we can do, and you can start doing this straight away. The first one is breathe. So it seems really simple. The one takeaway from this video, breathing is the best way of getting you out of that wrong nervous system. So that stressed nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system, when the blood should be in your stomach for digestion, but instead the blood is all in your muscles, your fingers, your toes, and you're agitated. And the body isn't working properly because all that blood should be there to help your body to regenerate and build, but instead your blood's in the wrong place, you're stressed, in the wrong nervous system. The best way to bring you out of that stressed, wrong nervous system, the quickest way, is to breathe properly. For a human being, your breathing keeps you alive, so it makes sense that your nervous system, if you breathe properly, that resets the clock, brings you all back to the normal relaxed state. So the first thing you should do is breathe. A few ways of doing that. A good way is box breathing. So box breathing is breathing in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and breathe back in. So box breathing is 4 seconds in, hold, 4 seconds out, hold, 4 seconds in. And that's one of the quickest ways of getting back to the nice relaxed state. Also belly breathing. Now some people find belly breathing very hard, or diaphragm breathing. Normally we breathe through our chest. The best way to get more air into your lungs and feel relaxed quicker is to breathe through your belly. So in through your mouth, your belly rises, belly breathing. You may find it quite hard. Have a try now at home. Belly breathing is amazing. So when should we do these breathing exercises? They're fantastic. So when you're stressed, so if you're getting stressed at all, do them. Maybe just 2 minutes. The breathing exercise takes no time whatsoever. You'll feel the results immediately. When you're going to eat your food, so if you're really stressed and you're going to eat a meal, that feeling of stress ensures that you're not going to digest all the food properly. You're in the wrong nervous system, you're not going to digest the food, but plus also your brain is releasing a fat storing hormone called cortisol. So just before any meal, spend 2 minutes doing this breathing exercise, and it ensures you're getting all the nutrients from your food and you're not pumping yourself full of a fat storing hormone. So before food is awesome. When you're stressed, as I just mentioned. Plus also, before bed, if you're like myself, not a very good sleeper, when you get to bed and you're feeling quite stressed or there's a lot on your mind and you can't sleep, one of the best things to do on your pillow just before you want to go to sleep spend 2 or 3 minutes just doing box breathing, just doing belly breathing. And that 2 or 3 minutes, you'll notice within about a minute, you start yawning. And that yawning is a good sign that you're starting to get relaxed and you're ready to start to sleep. So breathing, as I said, the most important one, remember it. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is living in the present. So what I find from talking to my friends, clients, even my partners, if we stress over stuff that's happened in the past, if we're stressing over what's going to happen in the future, then we're always worried. And that worry is taken onto your brain as stress. So what's happened in the past, we can't change that, so forget about it. Forget about it. I've made endless mistakes in my life. I forget about them and just try and think about what's in the present. You can't change what's going to happen in the future. You can try, but anything can happen. So if you try and spend more time living in the present, you're going to be happier and you're going to feel less stress. The next one then is sunshine. So getting out in the sunshine is amazing. Vitamin D makes us happy. It's been proven. I'm not just waffling here. Get some vitamin D on you. Get out in the sun. Even if it's not sunny, or in the winter when there's not a lot of sun out and you can't get your 15 minutes a day of sunshine, go on the sunbed for a little bit. Oh yes, it's evil sunbed, gives you skin cancer. A little bit of sun every now and then isn't too bad. Even on a sunbed, just a couple of minutes, just to make your brain feel happier. Get some vitamin D on your skin, make you feel happier. So sunshine is a great healer. When I've had clients with issues with depression and stress, I'll try and make lots of my PT sessions outside so they have more vitamin D, and I can assure you by the end of the week they're a different person. So vitamin D is super important. Another thing is exercise then, and it's not just getting in the gym and getting beasted, because actually if you're really stressed, then exercise itself is stress as well. So for some people, hard exercise isn't the answer. The exercise I'm talking about here is exercise that you really enjoy. So it could be a slow jog in the countryside, taken in nature. It could be a mountain bike in the countryside. It could be a bit of canoeing. It could be yoga. It's something that you really enjoy, you love doing. It could be a sport. That's the sort of exercise I'm talking about. I'm not talking about getting beasted in the gym to the point where you're going to be sick, because for some people, that's just adding stress to the equation. It could push you closer and closer to damaging your health with stress. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about then is people. Now, people cause a lot of the stress around you. If you think about the stress that you're in now, some of it's going to be caused by other people around you. Now, if someone's being an idiot, or being horrible, or being malicious to you, or being a complete dick, then ignore them. Don't get involved in them. Don't worry about what they said to you. Just try and ignore it, because these people, they don't know the issues they're causing you. They can say stuff, you'll take it a different way. They may not be trying to cause you harm. Whatever they say to you, or issues you think about them, forget about them. Try and ignore people that are horrible. Don't hang around with them. If your friends are negative, try and get a new friend group. I know it's difficult to do that, but try and get away from people that are malicious and ignorant and nasty and mean, people that make you feel bad. If you can't get away from them, listen to what they say or hear what they say, don't listen to it, don't take it on board. Another thing you can do here is be nice. This is a hard one for lots of people. Lots of ex-squaddies find it hard to be nice with grumpy buggers. But if you're nice to other people, spend your life being nice to other people, being genuinely decent to them, trying to get to know them, be a decent bugger to them, then the results are amazing. You'll love it, you get some really great rapport and you build some real great relationships and feelings from them people. But be nice. If people are horrible to you, don't take what they say on board, but try and be nice to people. Try and, each communication you have with another person, try and make sure that they enjoy that communication between you both. Just give it a try. So those are my tips today. It's not a lot. I think there's only about 5 things I mentioned there, but try them and then let me know how you got on. I try and follow these 5 things myself to stop myself getting as stressed as I can do in the stressful world that we live in, and it works for me. So please try it. Hopefully you liked this 2-part blog on stress. Hopefully these little 5 things, please try them, especially the breathing. Hopefully they're going to help you as well, become less stressed. Please check out all my other YouTube video blogs. Check them, subscribe to my YouTube. Check me out on my webpage, which is this, itrainhard.co.uk. Please get in touch. If you need some personal training in the northeast, and you're a woman especially, then I'm your man. Hopefully you like this one. I'll catch you next time.